Hello again and welcome back to our course on PSE 15. We've already looked at the media browser in quite a bit of detail now, and we've looked at filtering in the media browser. In this section I'm going to take a quick look at a very specific tool in the organizer called the timeline, which you can use for filtering and for finding images. I'm covering this in a separate section because quite a few people whose experience with PSE is with much older versions may not have come across the timeline before. So if you haven't, this isn't going to take long, and it's a very useful tool to be able to use. So I've got my Tobii New Catalog open at the moment. I'm going to click on View and I'm going to click on Timeline, and the timeline appears at the top of the media browser view. Now the extent of the timeline is determined by the dates of the images and artifacts within the catalogue that I can see at the moment. And there's a little marker there which is currently on a specific month. And if I hover over that, it will tell me that the specific month it's over is October. And of course you can see the year number there, 2016. So it's currently looking at October 2016. If I click on the bottom of that and slide it, it will take me to any other month I choose, such as that one, which is actually April 2016. And the images that you see now begin in April 2016. And I can slide that to any one of the months on the timeline. Also, if I wanted to narrow the range of dates here, let me just uncheck that image. You'll see I've got 117 items. I can move the starting time range marker there on the left, perhaps push it into the middle of 2016 to there, say, and maybe the ending range one to there, say. And now my range only covers a period April 2016, May, no images in June, images in July, images in August. Note the individual month bars here. For each month, the number of items in the media browser in that month determines the height of the bar. If I move this date marker to a particular month, note that the first item in that month has the green bounding box around it, and also you may have noticed, let me just show you again, that the information below the thumbnail date and time was flashing as well. So that helps you to identify where a particular month starts. And one other thing about the date range, note the date range that I set there. It's the same date range that I set using set date range. So if I go into the set date range dialog, you'll see that it's set from March the 1st 2016 to September the 30th. If I change that to say 2015 and say October, and change this to July the 31st 2016, click on OK, it's changed on the timeline there as well. That's it on the timeline. I'll see you in the next section.